Medifarm Labs is on full alert.
That's just how it go. Rich TV is here. We about to make some dope. Right on everything in January. Shit is popping now. Rolling up some good in the backwood. Yeah, we puffing clouds. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Let's go. Full alert, full alert, full alert.
Labs, a 100% buy on bar chart, top 1% signal strength. Top 1% of all short-term signal directions. And Aurora's got news too. Don't you worry, we got some big news for Aurora Cannabis. Yo, that Sears has been on fire, man. We have a new group. It's a Telegram group. You guys should join right now. Join the new group. Let's go. We just set up a Telegram group. It's lit. There's like almost 100 members in one day. It's the new stock group where you'll find your boy. We can talk, we can drop videos, we can talk hits, picks. Yeah, Shrimp finally went down, man. That's why I made that song, FOMO is real. And I never bought it. You guys kept asking me if I'm going to buy it, and I said no. I said FOMO is real. But I'm not going to buy a stock at a 52-week high. It's just against everything I talk about, everything I do every day. I can't do it. But I'll talk about it. I'll let the people know. When a stock is on fire, we're going to let them know. That's the way it goes. That's the way it is with your boy, Ill Kid, and myself. We just talk about a pick, and then it just, boom. We talk about a song, and boom, magic happens. So Medifarm Labs Corp, LABS, goes up 34% today after I told everybody that they were a monster, a 100% buy on bar chart, and ranks top 1% of all short-term signal directions. Long-term, the trend strength is in the top 1%. Long-term indicators fully support a continuation of this trend. This bad boy is on fire, and I predicted it. And I give the glory to Sabino. He gave me this pick. He's one of the groups I'm in on WhatsApp, and he gave me this pick. He's like, Rich, they're going to be a monster. Take a look at Labs. Take a look at Labs. Buy 5,000 shares. And I didn't listen to him. And it hurts. It hurts. Look at these guys. Up 184% in the last few months. Like, are you kidding me? 43% in the last month alone. And I'm not buying it. And nobody knows about it. So your boy's going to bring it to you. Don't worry. Your boy's going to bring it to you. Thank you, Sabino, for the pick, man. You are a true genius when it comes to the markets, my friend. I hope you're watching. And it's crazy because the long-term indicators fully support a continuation of this trend, which means they're saying that this may continue. They're saying this may continue, people. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Hey, guys, if you like this video, smash the like button. Comment down below. Remember, if I win and you win, we all win. It's true. Now, Aurora Cannabis. Aurora Cannabis is a very interesting company. It finished in the red today, but it had a very volatile day. Very, very volatile day. It's very interesting. Like, this is not a correct chart for what happened here. Why is the chart like this? Let's take a look at the 5-day. Right there. See this dip right here? They did a massive, massive dip today and went all the way to actually $8.83. Right here, you can see it. They had a massive dip and it went to $8.83 and it went as high as $9.90. So you can see here, Aurora Cannabis had a dip right at the open, and then it skyrocketed all the way up to $9.90, okay? And then it finished off at $9.47. Like, that's a roller coaster ride. Don't you guys think? That's a roller coaster ride. That's a serious roller coaster ride. So if you look at the MACD, see how these lines pointing down right here at the end? And how it's all red here and these lines are pointing down, that's a big indicator of a lot of selling pressure. Could be shorting pressure, selling pressure, a combination of both. Could be a large investor, could be a hedge fund, institution, a combination of all of it. But the pressure was down. Look at this. It went from up here all the way down. And it went down here too. It went down and then it went up and then it came all the way down. Very interesting the way the chart looks. Very interesting. Now, let's get into this news. Aurora Cannabis Polaris facility for derivatives production to be completed by October. Interesting. So this is some news today that came out from Aurora Cannabis Inc. Aurora, or the company, ACB on the TSX, ACB on the New York Stock Exchange, and A1C4WM in Frankfurt, Germany, today announced that the company construction of a 300,000 square foot expansion at the Edmonton International Airport is progressing well. The new facility, named Aurora Polaris, is intended to serve as Aurora's center of excellence for the industrial scale production of higher margin, value-added products, such as edibles, which Health Canada regulations propose to permit from October 2019 onwards. Well, that is huge. That is huge. So if they make edibles legalized by October, that means we'll have cannabis and edibles legalized. That would be enormous for edibles and any stocks that are edible related. Eat, for example. Eat, I believe, is an edible company. Eat. So we should definitely look at that one. Another company actually I've been talked to a lot about is Eve. Eve is apparently a huge beast that has huge production capacity, and they're one that we should definitely put on our radar. They had a big day today. So the whole goal here with Rich TV Live is to share information and share tools and share picks in real time. I'd love for you guys to join our new group. You can see in the description, there's a group chat there. That is our Telegram group, and it's a fantastic group where you guys can join and get free access to picks 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And we'd love to have you guys there. Eve & Co., yes. I believe Eve is going to be an absolute giant. And they're priced in the penny stock range. So I think they have a lot of potential. I really do. Now, Aurora Cannabis today announced that the company's construction of a 300,000 foot expansion, think about that, at the Edmonton International Airport is progressing well. Like, that's pretty big. It's huge. Aurora Polaris will allow for enhanced capabilities for the company's logistics and warehousing needs required to serve ever-increasing global requirements. The facility is designed to include additional research and development space. Construction of the facility is anticipated to be completed in late 2019. Polaris is immediately adjacent to Aurora Sky's facility. That is huge. This is huge news from Aurora Cannabis, fueling growth through value-added products. In anticipation of the regulatory changes proposed by the federal government, the company is constructing Aurora Polaris, a highly customizable processing and logistics facility. Aurora, through its science, product development, and opportunities team, has identified a number of potential high-margin, value-added products it intends to bring to market, including edible products such as baked goods, chocolates, mints, and infused beverages. Yo, this is huge. Now they're getting into food. This is huge. They're getting into food, people. That's when you're getting big, okay? You're not just going to do cannabis. You're going to do CBDs. You're going to do drinks. You're going to do food. You're going to do chocolates. You're going to do mints. Love this. Love this. In addition to concentrates such as vape products, cosmetics, and soft gels. I'm telling you guys, these guys want to be like the Amazon of cannabis. They want to be in everything. They want to get their hands in everything. In executing on its derivative strategy, the company is already engaging with a number of technology partners, securing competitive advantages in the development and production of these new product lines. Wow. By having a physically separate, dedicated post-cultivation processing space, Aurora anticipates realizing cost savings, ease of licensing, increased facility efficiencies, and improved workflow. Additionally, this specialized space permits Aurora to adapt to future regulatory changes that are anticipated to be implemented in the coming years, both domestically and internationally. The derivative product capabilities to be established at Polaris, which we are designing to be EU GMP compliant, further strengthen our position as the leading innovator in the cannabis industry, and are squarely aimed at driving growth and margin expansion. This is Terry Booth, CEO of Aurora Cannabis. What do you guys think of this news? If you like this news, please smash the like button, comment down below, share the video everywhere. If I win and you win, we all win. It's true. Now remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. Always do your due diligence. Always do your research before you invest in anything that we talk about here on Rich TV Live. We have all the picks here. We have all the hits. I got to give a shout out to my boy G for all the music. He made this song, FOMO is Real, because I was feeling FOMO. Everyone was feeling FOMO for shrimp, okay? I'm going to talk about it. We made this song because I didn't buy it. And I was telling everyone, why do you not buy it? I'm like, I'm not going to chase it. It's going against my rules. I can't do that, right? So we created this song, FOMO is Real. I want to show you what happened today to the shrimp. It doesn't mean that tomorrow won't explode. But it's not 100% buy anymore. FOMO is real. Everybody wanted shrimp. Everybody wanted shrimp. Natural shrimp, see? Little kid. Look at that fall from Grace. It just lost 6,000% of its gains. It was up 16,000%. FOMO's real, man. FOMO can do crazy things, man. Shrimp is delicious. It's true. The FOMO is real. Who else is dropping tracks? I'm tired of all these other stock cats, they annoying. Talking this and talking that shit, they boring. I think I'd rather listen to the phone ring. Pick up, cause the money keep on. Gotta learn, man. It's all the FOMO, man. FOMO is real, man. Fear of missing out, people. That was the time to buy Aurora. 888, 883. That was a nice entry right there, man. Woo, 883 would have been a nice entry for Aurora. And then it went up to like almost 10. You could have made $1. Bam. In and out, same day. Bam, bam. That's the way to trade, man. FOMO's real, man. Yo, I got FOMO on Medifarm, man. On Labs for sure. It's 100% buy. It just hit 100% buy today. So yeah, Labs is a beast, man. Labs is a beast. Just an absolute beast. So yeah, FOMO is real, but look at this Labs. 100% buy, top 1% signal strength. You got to think that maybe they're going to get another big day tomorrow. Something crazy could happen. I don't know. I'm just thinking, but I don't know what you guys think. Let's get back to this. Okay. The derivative capabilities to be established at Polaris, which we are designing to be EU GMP compliant, further strengthen our position as the leading innovator in the cannabis industry, and we are squarely aimed at driving growth and margin expansion. I like both. I love growth and I like margin expansion. So that's good. Very well said, Terry Booth. Our product development team has built a deep and exciting pipeline of new high-value products, and we look forward to servicing our markets with the next generation of cannabis innovations. We intend to integrate Polaris with operations at Aurora Mountain, Aurora Sky, and Aurora Sun, generating operational efficiencies and hard-to-imitate vertical integration synergies. Love it. It's a mouthful, but I love it. Its location at Edmonton International Airport will assist us to rapidly deliver product to all our target markets domestically and internationally. Yeah, this is huge. They're just the beast. Aurora's a beast. Interim capacity, 54.2 million. Who else has that? Nobody. Nobody. Interim capacity. While Polaris is under construction and in order to have production capacity for when new form factors become permissible for sale, the company has already designated license space at its various facilities, including Aurora Sky, for production that is scheduled to be fully ready for summer 2019. Where required, production lines will be moved from the interim locations to Polaris upon commissioning of the facility. This is so exciting. It's just watching this company blossom from, under $2 to where they are today, and they're trading at $9.40. I mean, it's pretty exciting. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like, it's nice to watch a company grow and be talking about it for 2 years. You can see the videos. Just type in Rich TV Live, Aurora Cannabis 2017, and you'll see my videos. Oh, man. All of these guys. Kronos Group. Wow, I had Kronos Group at $1. Like, all of these stocks, Kronos Group has, been over 30. Canopy Growth, I had at $5. It's been, over 70 in Canada. So it's pretty interesting to see the growth in this industry. This industry's growth has been explosive. And it hasn't really been the penny stocks. It's been the bigger companies that have traded like penny stocks. When you really think about it, Kronos Group is up 3,000% and went from $1 to $30. It's pretty substantial. Very substantial. And even Aurora Cannabis in the last 2 years has gone from, $1 to, $9. So that's up 900%. So Aurora Cannabis itself has done very well in the last 2 years. Now, international logistics hub. Addressing the rapidly growing domestic and international cannabis markets requires substantial additional logistics capabilities. Augmenting the company's existing distribution facilities in Alberta and Ontario, Aurora Polaris has been designed to deliver institutional class logistics to drive operational efficiencies and decrease time to market of Aurora's products around the globe. Wow. This is top notch. This is high class, top notch cannabis, #1 company in the world type of movements. Like, nobody else is doing what these guys are doing. These guys are next level. Characteristics and highlights for the new logistics operation include 100,000 square feet of state-of-the-art institutional class warehousing and distribution space. 100,000 square feet is enormous when you're housing edibles and CBDs, even cannabis, because it'll be condensed. Enhanced warehouse management and ERP systems integration with capability to process hundreds of thousands of units daily and manage millions of units on hand. Warehousing support for high-speed processing, automation, and operational needs. Advanced temperature control for expanded range of product offerings and optimized storage conditions. Wow, this sounds like a state-of-the-art facility. I'd love Aurora Cannabis. If you guys are watching, I would love to come and do a tour of your facilities. If you would love to be on Rich TV Live in front of our community of almost 20,000 subscribers on YouTube and watching all over the world, we would love to be able to do a tour of your facilities. If that's something that you'd be interested in, we'd love to do it. Optimized lean design for storage and operational efficiency, further enhance speed to market and agility in supplying the domestic and international markets. That is vital. Strategically located immediately adjacent to Aurora Sky and on Edmonton International Airport land. Right by the airport. Boom. Get there, land, you're in the facilities. I love it. 200,000 plus square feet dedicated to product manufacturing of value-add products. Wow, this is big. This is really big. It's crazy. The company currently has a logistics center in Alberta and is using dedicated space at both MedRelief and through a contracted third-party logistics partner in Ontario, which between them covers Aurora's current distribution requirements throughout the country. The existing infrastructure includes full integration of warehousing and production management systems to ensure speed to market and short lead times for customers. Additionally, the company has partnerships with leading logistics suppliers with deep experience in handling controlled substances as well as consumables such as food. This is huge. Like, they're getting into food. They're getting into every single possible area that cannabis and CBDs, oils can be a part of. Aurora Cannabis is getting their hands on it. You know, Aurora Cannabis is such an interesting company. A lot of people don't know this. When legalization happened in Canada, Aurora Cannabis was the only company that was licensed to sell oil in a CBD form of oil in Canada. To this day, Aurora Cannabis is the only company right now that has a license legally to sell CBD oil in Canada. It's actually true. They're the only ones. So you want to talk about being a first mover. They're the only ones in the whole country that can sell CBD oil. That's pretty big. I think T-God is a buy. I think T-God long-term is going to be an absolute giant. And they have so much potential. So much potential. Now, let's talk about R&D, which happens to be my initials, and research and development. Aurora has one of the industry's largest and most accomplished science teams, fueling continuous innovation. The new facility will house some of the company's science efforts focused on preclinical and clinical research, health outcomes, analytical and discovery science with an eye on developing marketable IP and new, more narrowly targeted cannabis-based therapeutics. Located close to the University of Alberta, an important research partner for the company, the new facility will provide improved infrastructure and support for Aurora's growing number of scientists, engaged in a large and growing number of projects, in addition to the company's already existing science facilities. Wow. This is like just so big. I can't even believe how big this is. Located immediately adjacent to Aurora Sky, the company's 100,000 kgs a year cannabis production facility. Aurora Polaris enables integration with production schedules and processes at Sky, resulting in enhanced agility and optimized workflow. Furthermore, the facility's location at the Edmonton International Airport, with its customs, logistics, and security capabilities critical for the handling of goods destined for export markets creates efficient logistics and significant competitive efficiencies. This is just so exciting to think how big this stock could get one day. Like, how big do you guys think it can get? I think it can hit $100 one day. I just see something great for this company. I don't know about you guys, but I see one day this just going so big. Mr. Booth added, supplying geographically diverse markets with rapidly growing demand for a wide variety of products reliably, efficiently, and timely requires both advanced supply chain management capabilities and advanced infrastructure. 100% correct. Which Aurora Polaris will provide. I like that. Will provide. Aurora is a rapidly maturing company, and this significant expansion in our capabilities will ensure we will be able to execute with continued agility as we capitalize on the significant opportunities that the domestic and international cannabis markets offer. Like our Sky Class facilities, this new Center of Operational Excellence is a collaborative effort. Critical input into the concept and design was delivered by operations, information services, finance, and production, as well as internal and external logistics experts. Wow. This is just so amazing to see all of this coming together after years of working on this company and just watching it grow and expand on a global level. Darren Bladon, Director, Canadian Logistics for Aurora, who prior to joining the company spent 12 years with Imperial Tobacco, where he held various supply chain management and logistics roles, stated, our existing distribution capabilities located both in the east and the west of the country will cover our domestic requirements for the consumer market. The new center will be a significant leap forward in our abilities to service the rapidly growing international markets. Integrating, like right by the airport, can you imagine? Just package everything, put it on a plane, and ship it all over the world? Yo, Aurora. Yo, Aurora's crazy, yo. Do you guys see what these guys are doing? They're at the airport, guys. Building a massive facility. Wow. So crazy. So nuts. So crazy, so big. Integrating physically with production and logistics at Aurora Sky and Aurora Sun, and with our information systems, both ERP and supply chain management. The physical properties of Aurora Polaris allow for large-scale operations at optimized efficiencies, giving us significant advantages in terms of speed and agility in handling market demand. Wow. A game changer. Such a game changer. About Aurora. Headquartered in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, with funded capacity in excess of 500,000 kgs per annum and sales and operations in 23 countries across 5 continents. Aurora is one of the world's largest and leading cannabis companies. Aurora is vertically integrated and horizontally diversified across every key segment of the value chain, from facility engineering and design to cannabis breeding and genetics research, cannabis and hemp production, derivatives, high value add product development, home cultivation, wholesale, and retail distribution. I mean, they got their hands in everything. These guys got their hands in everything. How you guys doing? Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for joining here today. I really appreciate it. I love the admins here, man. I love having you guys here, man. Thank you guys for everything you do. Rich TV Live is nothing without the community. You guys give me the picks. You guys give me the hits, like literally every single day. When I'm getting hits and I'm getting picks, I'm getting them from the people. So I give my glory to you guys. I try to bring you guys some new picks. I try to, give you guys something new as much as I can, something that's different, that's my own. But a lot of times you guys beat me to it. You guys are so good, And I give the glory to Sabino for bringing me MediFarm Labs. And MediFarm Labs was my number 6 pick of February 2019. And they've performed admirably. And I'm super pleased with how they performed. 34% up today. My number 6 pick. And Couldn't be any happier, to be honest with you. You know, and Aurora had an up and down day today, and they finished a little bit in the red, but I mean, that's nothing to be concerned about. This company, like you read this news, this company's got it. They've got it. They've got the it factor, okay? They have the it factor. Highly differentiated from its peers, Aurora has established a uniquely advanced, consistent, and efficient production strategy based on purpose-built facilities that integrate leading-edge technologies across all processes, defined by extensive automation and customization, resulting in the massive scale production of high-quality product at low cost. Intended to be replicable and scalable globally, our production facilities are designed to produce cannabis at significant scale with high quality, industry-leading yields and low per gram production costs. That is the key. That is the key. As more and more of this gets bigger and bigger and there's more and more competition, who is going to have the best prices? Who is going to have the best quality? This is what the people care about. That's what people care about. It's a fact. Each of Aurora's facilities is built to meet EU GMP standards. That is so big. You need GMP certification to make sure that when you have a product that's packaged and it gets shipped to a facility, to a customer, that it's packaged properly and it's up to standard and everything is in a clean environment and an environment that Health Canada would stamp with a GMP certification. This is a European Union, EU certification, okay? And its first production facility, the recently acquired MedRelief Markham facility, and its wholly owned European medical cannabis distributor, Aurora Deutschland, have achieved this level of certification. So this certification is what you need to really ship. And the real companies have the certification. And the companies that don't have the certification, they can't really ship anything. Aurora's a first mover. That's why they're making more money than everybody else. They're already shipping globally. 23 countries. I really want to make sure you guys understand this. In addition to the company's rapid organic growth and strong execution on strategic M&A, which to date include 15 wholly owned subsidiary companies, MedRelief, monster. They were a $30 stock before they amalgamated with Aurora Cannabis. Canvas RX, Peloton Pharmaceutical, Aurora Deutschland, H2 Biopharma, Urban Cultivator. Up here, BC Northern Lights is huge. BC Northern Lights is a huge partnership for them. Larson Greenhouses, Canamed Therapeutics, another stock that was a $30 stock before they amalgamated with Aurora Cannabis. Nobody else has those partnerships. Nobody. Only Aurora. I really need you guys to understand this. Only Aurora has those partnerships. Okay? Anandia Labs, another beast. Hot House Consulting. Med Columbia. AgroPro. Borella. And ICC Labs, another public company that amalgamated with them. That's a third public company. It wasn't trading as high as the other two, but it was doing very well. Aurora is distinguished by its reputation as a partner and employer of choice in the global cannabis sector, having invested in and established strategic partnerships with a range of leading innovators, including Radiant Technologies, another public company, which is a beast, RTI, Hempco Food and Fiber, another public company, Hemp on the Toronto Stock Exchange, Venture Exchange, Can Group Limited, on the ASX, the Australian exchange, Micron Waste Technologies Inc., MWM on the Canadian Securities Exchange, Choom Holdings, CHOO on the Canadian Securities Exchange, Capsium Inc., which is a private company, EVO Beauty Group, a private company, Wagner, Demaz, a private company, CTT Pharmaceuticals, which is a public company under the symbol CTTH. Write all these symbols down. These are all really great companies. And Alcana Inc., CLIQ, another great company that's actually making money, has tons of potential. Love this, man. Absolutely love this company. This company is not like anyone else. This is a special breed. They're number one. They're probably always going to be number one. I don't see how anybody can compete with them. Their revenue proves that. Their revenue alone proves that they're number one. And that's what I really focus on, is revenue. So Aurora Cannabis Polaris facility for derivatives production to be completed by October. We're not far away. It's right around the corner, people. What do you guys think? Smash the like button, comment down below, share the video everywhere. This is your boy Rich. If you're not winning, you're not watching. I'm out. Peace.